is.
Yeah.
It's always fun to have colorful people and characters.
That's a cool Volkswagen van.
Got live from Chillin on Beale, Kingman, Arizona, Diana's Cellar Door. Another miserable day in Kingman. 80 degrees, sunny and warm with a light breeze, day after day.
Low 90s today. We're going to hit 100 this week.
Hello, Miss Diana. How are you?
She's already on it, huh?
Diana's Cellar Door.
It's a beautiful day in Kingman. I'm listening.
It's just terrible. Day after day, sunshine and warm with a nice breeze.
Why would anybody want to come out and see this?
It just makes, you know what the problem with days like this? It makes it so hard to find something to complain about.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If this bothers you, we can take this down.
No, it's fine.
Did you hear us by a couple hours ago?
No!
Yeah, we went over to EA.
We'll be here, Diana's, for at least one beer, and maybe 15-20 minutes, and we'll wander around a little bit tonight. Give you a little bit of flavor for this. This is the third Saturday evening of every month. And we got the, what is it, the Barbell Mayhem down the street?
Yeah. Yeah, it's put on by Kingman CrossFit. They partnered with Rickety Cricket Brewing to help shut down the streets down there. I think it's just this huge competition, the CrossFit competition. Right now, I can see them. They're just pumping huge dumbbells up and down. And then Rickety Cricket has, I believe, food specials for the contestants and people coming in the area. They got their new smoker going, so they're doing some ribs and some barbecue chicken and stuff. And then they have some drink specials, including just the RO water off their brewing machines. So it's completely neutral of all minerals and all kind of everything. It's just stripped, so it's really good to rehydrate with. Yeah, the Barbell Mayhem, I think it's the 5th anniversary for that event.
Very good.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good activities going on down here.
Yeah. Then you have
How you doing, buddy? I'm doing fine. How about you guys?
Good.
over at Tim Schroeder's place at Blackbridge, they have Erase 22, which is a non-profit trying to create awareness for vets who are committing suicide, which is why it's called Erase 22. It's 22 per day are committing suicide, so they're trying to create awareness and get some support systems out there to reduce those numbers. So they have their vehicle in tent right outside of Blackbridge for the rest of the night. So,
David, you're going to a funeral and wedding tomorrow.
That's right.
condolences all the way around.
Yep. Third time is not the charm.
Is it the third wedding or the third funeral?
I threatened to write a book once called Funerals and Weddings, Slight Difference. One you get to tell about. Mr. Dutton has some vehicles coming down the street.
I think it's sweet.
We'll get a trivia. Searchlight Sally is named after a legendary hooker in Searchlight Manhattan. Miss Ruth Anna, how are you doing today?
Oh, it brings him in.
I can. Hey, Art, do you want to join us?
He's down at the Art Stires of LA Sounds. Is down at the Big Brother or the Boys and Girls Club event down in Bullhead City, I believe. He was helping out DJ that event, kind of get the awareness out there.
That's Galen driving his body shop.
Well, the theme this time around is race car.
Oh, really?
afford to see the They were real impressed. They can afford to buy a house here rather than paying rent. For about the house is with and inbound would be about halfway across the board. And he already found some jobs. We only have 40 hours.
You can hold
I believe the sponsor tonight is Floyd and Company.
Floyd and Savon.
Yeah, Savon Bath Treats is definitely
She's doing, I think it's a race car sponsor.
He got the blog post done. Good.
Oh, I haven't created the actual video.
And when you have Gordy's ready, I'll have the airport thing, there's some real positive things on that. See all these people this week taking advantage of my marketing designs and the airport authority met professional services.
Yeah, if anybody's out there that needs to get a blog going, already has a blog or doesn't have a blog, but you have a website, one of the things that Jim does is he's a blog writer. So what he does is he creates the blog on your webpage, puts the content there, links it back to his own blog, and vice versa, and helps create a lot of awareness to it. So.
You can save a bunch of money if they've done that.
Something else, my marketing designs all done through.
Yeah.
Actually, some Plymouth Barracuda across the street.
Oh, no,
White,
oh yeah.
second generation Barracuda, Mustang Mach 1.
And it all works out.
Mr. Kettle Hut's Model T.
Yeah.
Down the back.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that the other day down at Safeway. I didn't see the guy, but it was parked up there. Isn't it? Oh, you wanted to drive today.
How are you doing?
He's doing.
All right.
I like your Lone Ranger impressions.
Okay. Blew me in. What, the mask? No. The Lone Ranger had mask over the eyes.
Yes, but that's why it's
It's an impression.
breathing. This is breathing. This is allergies. This is pollen killing me. It's bad.
Yeah.
I've finally gotten to the point of intoxication where it doesn't hurt so much. Hey, Mr. Kittner. How you doing? I think I know. Maybe I don't need another beer. I can't even talk. I mean, God, wait.
You got a little Model T now. That's what we need for shuttle service downtown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, especially Gene Kirkham and Mayor Monica Gates down here. That's what air conditioning.
That's right. But the way to have that's the AC in Arizona right there. As long as you stay north of Bullhead City.
Yeah. Well, I was down there this morning, and it was 10 degrees.
Always 10, 13. Yeah, it's amazing because I go back and forth so much that I literally will have a light sweatshirt on. And as soon as I get down there, I'm ready.
We joke about Bullhead City a lot.
Yeah.
We had a go up
Good, how are you?
Goddamn,
who did your hair? Still me, like always.
So that's hairdo right now.
Oh, he's my dad. He knows.
That's your kid?
Bullhead City is not purgatory, but it'll. You can see it from there.
Another useless appeal. They decided that they were going to get together as organizers for Chillin on Beale, managing the city, and discuss a transition.
Good. There we go.
That's all we wanted. That's what we should have been working on in the first place. They could have done that while.
There's a lot of things people can do before they go to court. Sometimes.
I think the outcome is pretty much what we were hoping for.
Yeah, I think so.
The city's 5-0 and they're 0-5.
Yeah.
Struck out 5 times and it's time to give it up.
Having a conversation with
We're getting at least some candid conversations.
conversation. But the other one was
Yes, yes.
65.
Same use my Corvette.
That's a new Corvette.
65. I thought it was a 66.
They're very, very, very real.
Tomorrow I'm going to do the
Another rambling wagon down there. I'll be darned.
yeah.
I just met with Jim and Gail Nichols the other evening, and they've got a 65 Rambler station wagon that they're riding Route 66 in. One owner, 57,000 mile car. See if we can get Gene Kirkham's attention here in a minute.
Cross now.
He's lobbying for
537, so you need to get 600.
stuff.
We just heard that 3 times today.
A lot of fun. There's one for you. Chevy SS.
Okay, I got a raffle ticket for that. Yeah. So I might win a mountain bike. Yeah, so we'll even go over that. So tomorrow, for everybody who's watching, see if I can get this on there.
Yeah, you got it.
There's the 2018 Chillin on the Trail mountain bike event. This is the raffle ticket that you can get. It's $20 per ticket, and you can win a Marlin 624 speed with hydraulic disc brakes from Bicycle Outfitters. So give them a big shout out. The event starts at 8 a.m. at Monolith Gardens, probably Trailhead.
4, 8, and 12 mile run.
There's 4, 8, and 12 mile runs that you can do. If you want to sign up for it, I think they're still taking people to sign up right in the front of Blackridge right now for the rest of the night. And then, and if you don't sign up but you want a raffle ticket, you can still just go. That's what I did. I don't have time tomorrow morning to do that, but I got a raffle ticket. And then at noon, after the race is over, they're going to do a run directly through the brewery, where they're going to kind of have an after party type thing, a little celebration, where they're actually going to take all the mountain bikes and they're actually going to go right up the stairs, right through the brewery, right to the back, and park them and hang out. So yeah, another good event.
All kinds of neat stuff going
I
on.
didn't quite understand. Didn't
Yeah,
know about
that's
that
what they
one.
told me when I went
Well,
over there
I'm
for the raffle ticket.
I'm gonna drive back from Monolith Gardens.
Yes.
I gotta go park my van and pull the bike back out and participate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should be
I
fun.
really liked your story, by the way, Keith, and your secret's safe with me. I won't tell about your wife.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
She says you blame me.
hopefully you learned a lesson. When she says
Yeah.
take the garbage out.
I was trying to bring the
Gee,
trash
how are you?
can.
We're
You
live.
guys are drinking beer on the job?
What? No, we're not.
Gene, how
How
are
you doing? Boy, we are having a wonderful night here at Chillin on Beale. Weather couldn't be any greater. We got a big crowd. Actually, we got about 10 race cars down here. Really good, really good night.
We did the
Turnout.
Yeah.
Very good.
I got some pretty good news tonight on our little problem with the city, and we're going to be able to work it out. So we'll have the whole year's already scheduled except for October. We're working on October. Probably close the street again like we did last year and have a real ending. Have a good night.
So if you want to sponsor the closing,
Yeah, if you want to sponsor
reach
the
out.
closing.
You know, it's
Yeah.
typically not free.
Hey, here's something you don't see. Look at this.
Oh yeah, look at the Woodside.
Oh, the little station wagon.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. We met some. We've been a nice couple this morning over the Rutherfords. Talked to them for a while, and they had a Rambler, right?
Good.
Hi.
We got Jen Lowe.
Jen, how are you?
Jen, come on, you're on live
Hello,
here.
everybody.
Welcome to Kingman, huh?
Welcome to Kingman and to our Chillin on Beale.
Yes.
We've got a great celebration of old classic cars here tonight. It's a wonderful time to be and a beautiful weather.
Oh, I'll
to be
tell
on.
you.
I'm sorry we couldn't get better weather,
Beautiful.
Gene.
Oh well, hey. It sure isn't to blow off the map like we had last week, but that's okay.
But that was all over the country.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Really
It
strange.
just gets old, doesn't it? Sunshine and warm with a nice breeze every day.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of things are popping here in Kingman.
right time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's
for
Tom
sure.
Carter over there.
How you doing, Tom?
Good,
Seen you
how
in a
are
while.
you? Good to
Seen
see
you in a
you.
while.
Good to see Jim Hinckley.
Hi,
How are
Steve.
you doing?
Hey, I'm gonna roll.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Jim, I didn't realize you had become a photojournalist and video
Hey,
artist.
Right now, we got people all over the world watching this.
That's great.
Really?
Come to
Come to
Kingman.
Kingman.
That's
I
right.
do this all the time. We end up by the time it's done, we'll have 2,000 to 4,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Route 66. Come to Kingman.
Yep.
Thank you, Jim.
You
Yeah,
better
good
see
night.
you, Tom. Take care.
Pleasure.
Angie, we wish you were here too. Oh, by the way, Angie was with us last week when we were down here at Diana's Cellar Door, and she just sent me her address. I'll get with Travis and we'll see about getting that T-shirt sent to you. We'd asked for people.
Yeah. Okay.
She
Kingman
just got me
Life.
her address, and we'll get you a Kingman Life T-shirt as quick
Yeah,
as we
absolutely.
can.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about just getting some made up just for this type of stuff, so we have a little extra on hand.
Corvairs
We
and
got good pricing. So 2 spots, vinyl. These are
Oh, we bought the tickets. We did. We were at Starbucks collecting some on Sunday for Mary. And needless to say, we had to.
He was quoting.
Yeah, they collected from us. She wanted it. I got it right here in my wallet. I was like, I showed people. I got it.
it's great to see people just out cruising again, Gene.
Yes, it is.
If I win, you're
I'm telling you, I just have a great time with this.
Hey,
No
you know,
matter.
that ugly kid of yours, I know him for many years. But you get a nice picture of that red truck across the street.
I did. We've got more than pictures. This is live.
This is live. You're on camera.
We got people all over the world watching this right now.
Well, you know, the next big thing we got coming here is that European tour group that's coming in.
May 15th.
May 15th. Gonna have how many people, Jim? About 100?
Yeah, Scott's going to, the Route 66 Association of Kingman will be doing their meet and greet, and then
Yep.
Floyd and Company will be
Hosting.
having a dinner.
Yep.
And I know we've got like 30 from Germany and 10 from the Netherlands, and the Czechs are usually 20 to 25.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it. Of course, Bonnie Conaway is going to have one of her famous blankets for them when they come in. We're going to have some local cars from some car clubs and some Chillin Beale people to transport, and then we'll try to do a little mini Chillin Beale in Floyd's parking lot. Maybe 25 or 30 or so cars.
Yeah.
So we should show them a good time.
Yep.
And then in October last year we closed the street. We sure want to do that again this year.
Oh yeah.
So
We can get there.
yeah, we can get there.
I know that I'm gonna
Get there.
sponsor like I did last year.
Yeah, I know.
so
I know.
I'm always
we
there
have,
for you guys.
We have great people in town that are willing to
You
do
guys got to
that.
see this.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that thing.
Unrestored Cadillac.
There's Simon's Cadillac.
That's an unrestored car. Isn't that thing gorgeous?
Wow.
It's beautiful.
You know, cars in those years didn't have VIN numbers.
Watch it, watch it.
They had zip codes.
Yeah. I
That's
know,
right.
It's very big.
Zip
It's like the
codes.
size of an SUV.
Well, let's talk to this guy and see what he says about his car. I know
Yeah.
this guy pretty good.
Yeah, that's an original.
You're good, Simon.
paint.
You're good.
Super low line.
Yeah, that's Simon. Simon, he's one of the restorers around town that fixes up cars and stuff. Hey, Simon, come here a minute. How you doing, Simon?
Good. Hey, Simon, we got you live on camera right now. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Want to talk about your
Is
car?
that a 61?
60.
60. And that's nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, not restored, right?
All original.
Oh man, how many miles on it?
59,000 miles.
Jeez, listen to that.
Had 56 on it when I got it.
Wow. Yeah.
Sounds like he's from Kingman.
We were just joking. We were just judging by your accent. You're not from Mississippi.
No.
No.
Golden Valley.
Golden Valley. Yeah. How you doing, Simon? Okay.
Good.
How's the business? Pretty good. You doing good?
Busy.
Yeah. He's restoring a couple of our friends' cars, and Simon does a wonderful job out there.
That's a great road car right there.
Real hard.
You know, you forget how big cars used to be, and you see that, and you know.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest trunk I've ever seen.
You could put a mailbox on that and call it home.
But then again, look at the size of a new pickup now.
Oh yeah,
They're huge.
they're huge.
So,
Yeah. But,
still a big car.
yeah.
That's a beautiful, beautiful car. I've had a few convertibles these years. Really enjoyed them a lot.
Well, thanks, Simon. Thanks for stopping in. Here comes another old fella. Get over here. What are you shaking your head for? I gotta go, Jim. Busy time.
All right.
Maybe I'll send Ken down here.
Yeah, do.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, Gene, thank you very much for doing this. Mr. Rob, how are you doing?
All right.
Mr. Dave, what do you think of that Cadillac?
That's neat, isn't
He
it?
said he's got about 59,000 original miles on that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful car.
It's a 61 Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Mike.
Good to see you.
They don't get much bigger than that.
No, not really.
Yeah, that's a nice. But I was thinking about the Woody over there
Oh, the old Model T.
I like
because
that one.
what, the Bronco? Yeah, I just saw it a while ago when I was walking this way. But that's a true Woody over there. That's one of those.
And we're in the shade.
That's one of those Model Ts that were used back in the day at the railroad stop,
Yeah.
at the depot.
You know, we need a handful of those downtown for our shuttle.
That's right. They would be perfect.
What is that thing?
What thing? Oh, that?
It's like a roadster, like a
Yeah.
Racing type.
This is your car designed by people on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a home.
I'm not collecting signatures.
Welcome
you know
to
what?
Ralph Nightmater's Nightmare.
You can call it one of those bit by bit pieces. He took the best of something, put it on there.
Got a little bit of everything down here today, guys. This is really quite amazing. Next week, we're going to have some really good programs. We're going to try to get back to...
Hey, we gotta, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
You only live
one of
once.
those days.
It is one of those.
You know you're getting old when you see Mavericks. These collectors.
Yeah, there's a Maverick.
Hey, next week we're going to have a great
72.
program. Well, Friday morning we're getting everything put together. We're going to probably be out of Victoria's Sugar Shack next Friday morning, getting our stuff back together. And then next Friday we're going to have a special program. Get with Kenny Earl down at Scott Dutton's Dream Machines. And Kenny Earl is just really something. He has a garage out in Golden Valley, and he has a free class for kids 16 to 18 who want to learn about mechanics, auto mechanics. And he teaches them, starts out old school, teaching them to set points, adjust carburetors, pack wheel bearings, and he's worked out a field trip for him next week. Going to take him to the Electric Vehicle Museum in Kingman, as well as Scott Dutton's. And we'll be doing a special program next week about noon 30, and meet with some of his kids and talk to Kenny Earl about that project. Thank you, Steve.
We also got the 60th anniversary thing for the museum. The museum is happening at 11 a.m.
Well, I was there today.
Who's playing the band?
Chris Lay with the Swillers. It's a local band and everything. They're good.
Got live music coming up. Good.
Picking up.
What are you guys up to?
Would you like to say hello?
Absolutely.
To all your fans?
Here. Yeah, we're
The mayor.
Mayor Monica Gates.
Gates. Hi, that's right.
Our local insurance agent.
I love you, Jim. Thank you.
We've only been doing business now for about 30 years.
And you know what? I think I'll keep you. You're pretty okay. Thank you so much,
Just
guys.
because you charging high rates.
Yeah, I would never charge Jim high rates just because of that. No, he's pretty okay.
Not guilt by association.
Have a good weekend.
This
You guys
Monica's
enjoy your
running for
time.
mayor again, right?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. We're out. So we're out collecting signatures. So here we go, guys. Take care.
Thank
Have fun
you.
tonight.
Here's Ken.
There's Ken right there.
How's it going, everybody?
Mr. Ken, how are you today? Hey, we
doing
got a
good.
great backdrop for you.
Oh yeah, that Cadillac.
Somebody with a baseball bat.
No. Got a Cadillac.
That's why
on
my
a
back's
football
over. That's
field
why I'm
glove.
over here with my back to the wall.
Oh, good turnout.
We're worth the effort tonight.
And good weather for this.
Perfect weather.
Because I think 3 out of 4 days it was windy.
And by the middle of the week, they're talking 98 in Kingman.
Oh yeah, I can believe it. And that's still April. But you know what? It'll still be a 30-mile-an-hour wind because it's never not windy for biker week.
There you go. That's true.
It's always windy.
I told my wife I'd have the swamp cooler going by next week. See how that works out.
Yeah, I got to replace all the lines on mine too.
Come in here, and they stop here to get out of the wind.
Ken and Gene, thank you so much for what you're doing with this. This is such a blessing to the city.
We enjoy it, and this is, you know, we've got a whole list of people down there that if you bring by a receipt for one of the businesses down here, we're putting you into a raffle for one of my wife's quilts.
Free raffle.
Free raffle. Doesn't cost a thing. Just show up in one of our t-shirts, one of Freedom's t-shirts, or bring out a receipt from Floyd's, and a receipt from Saban. And we enter you in the drawing. So, but no, this is fun, and this is what it's all about. Get the people down here. The streets are full. We're doing everything we can to keep everybody safe and moving, and it's going pretty good. So
It's great to see all these. I mean, like this, just simple things like a foul pit.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of everything here tonight.
Well, I've had so many people stop by tonight that have just moved to the area. First time here. Just met a man from Colorado. He's got his cars down here. He's running around trying to find somebody that knows where they can buy racing fuel. But he says he's going to be here. We told him about the 15th. There's a lot of people that are really looking forward to bringing their cars down to the tour group. Just, you know, people enjoy this. And we've got a lot of people just walking around, just checking things out.
What's happening, Rob?
And there's a lot going on
Seen you
right
in a
now,
while?
you know, in the area. So I'm really glad the turnout is as
Well,
good as it
there's
is.
so much going on, and now there's such a vibrancy. But you know, I credit what you guys have done. Chillin on Beale has been a foundational component on this renaissance that's sweeping downtown. Because so many people live in Kingman have never come downtown until you started pushing this.
Yeah.
And it brings people down here.
Well, it's not just a car. It's not just for car people.
12
you
years.
see people down here that don't even look at the cars. They're down here just to see what, you know. We built up the race cars this time. People came down just to see a funny car. They never saw a funny car before.
I've got a
They've
guy.
obviously never seen my car. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that's funny. But
I got a couple of them.
It don't go 3.5 seconds in a quarter mile though.
I just met a guy that just came. He called his relatives in Yuma, and they drove up here last night to come to Chillin on Beale from Yuma.
Yep.
And that's how it's growing.
And there's nothing better than tour companies or just tourists that are coming through, and there's this much active stuff happening down here. They tell their friends and family from all over the world to like, hey, we went to Kingman. We were just coming downtown to go eat. There's all this stuff going on.
I tell everybody, this is a small town times two. There's Kingman city limits and there's Kingman County area. And I got news for you.
Yeah.
Boy, you look around and there's a lot of people from Kingman city limits, Kingman County, and everywhere else.
Yeah.
Bullhead. We
Lake Havasu today.
They come up from Bullhead to cool off.
They do.
In the summertime, we're about 15 degrees cooler than Bullhead and Lake Havasu both.
Yeah.
And then it's
I'm awful hard on the people in Bullhead. I tell people in the summer it's not purgatory, but you can see it from there.
yeah, you're right. Well, Jim, another successful night.
Very good.
We'll keep plugging along.
Very good.
Very good.
The best we can.
Yes.
Next month's going to be a lot of fun. We got, of course, Route 66 Fun Run coming up. We got tour groups from Australia and New Zealand going to be here for that, and the Canadian Route 66 Association. And then Monday night after Chillin on Beale, we've got Tina Van Kuren coming in with a classic sports car club out of Los Angeles.
Oh.
They'll be here Sunday and Monday. And they've asked anybody who wants to meet with them. I'll have details up shortly. But anybody who wants to get with them Monday night, they're going to come downtown and find a place for dinner.
Well, the next Chillin on Beale is going to be a tribute to veterans, living and passed away veterans. We encourage all the veterans in the area to come down. If they had a loved one that served in the military and is gone, or was killed in action, or he just died, and they got a picture of them or their flag, bring it down. We're going to take some pictures of people. It's going to be bigger than this one.
We're going to keep all those pictures on our Facebook page.
Yeah, listen to it.
And
He knows how to get that thing going.
I don't.
You got the spark just right.
Yeah.
You got to have that spark right and the throttle.
He's listening to it.
That's cool the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Good.
I want to hear the horn.
Oh, well, Jim, we got to go.
Guys, thank you very, very much for this.
thank you.
I'm glad you're with us tonight. I know it's a tough day for you.
You know what? Well, it was a tough morning. I didn't go to sleep last night.
I didn't sleep last night.
I did dialysis today without setting off one red light and one alarm.
Is that the horn? Yeah.
So, it was a good day of dialysis, that's for sure. A lot of those people are coming down this afternoon and this evening too. So we'll get them all down here eventually.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Kent. Gene, thank you.
Hey, that's the guy from Colorado.
Colorado. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome from Colorado. He's like, how does people know who I am?
I'm just all out there.
I think Mr. Kettle Hut has the oldest one down here tonight.
Yeah, I would say. Was that year one? There we go. That really is them. Okay. I thought it was the so that.
Oh, yes, the other.
He's got the other one, just more of like a showpiece.
He's a little nervous driving that yet. He had to take lessons. The fellow who sold it to him gave him lessons, and he drives generally a Model A Ford. The Model A is quite different from a Model T.
And I'm assuming the A was first.
A was second. Well, it's complicated. The Model A,
Loaded question.
Model A Ford came first in 1906. Then the Model T. Then there was a Model N, and then there was a Model T.
The T was the first that was on the line.
And then the Model A came after the T again.
Oh, well, that's even more confusing than I thought.
Now here's something you don't see very often, guys. This red Javelin.
Yeah. There's an AMX up there too.
Look at here, folks.
The AMX is a little two-seater.
Javelin.
That's a sweet ride.
That is not something you're going to see every day right there.
Who makes that?
American Motors.
Oh, well, that's what
AMX,
American Motors was Nash and Hudson went together and formed American Motors, and they took over Willis Jeep division until Chrysler got them. They made AMC made all kinds of stuff, Ramblers, Gremlins, Pacers.
They had some four-wheel drive called the 80.
Yeah, using the Jeep drivetrain.
Were they a car or like a
A car, a regular four-door sedan or a station wagon, but they use Jeep drivetrain. Yeah.
Was that one of the first all-wheel drive vehicles, like cars?
No, it was, that had happened before. It was
1907.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a few of them around here. Seriously, they were for like snow country and stuff.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they made like an AMC Concorde that's also gone, scarce, not worth much, but a cool car.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, definitely.
Well, there's sure a lot of scrap iron on the hoof down here, guys. And it stretches for another 3 or 4 blocks up the street.
Spread out a little longer.
don't see very often is a 53 Ford. That's something you don't see every day.
And there's Maryland waving at us.
And they're running
Maryland
in the back.
And they're running a Ford 6-cylinder. That's kind of unusual.
They are.
Yep, they're running the Ford 6. Good. Mustang GT. Convertible. Let's see what else we got. A Corvair convertible. There you go, guys. A little bit clearer for you. Just a fun evening down here, guys. Military trucks, Chevy trucks, motorcycles. They can't get over this Cadillac. Talk about road cars, though.
So big. I remember someone saying that.
Oh, yeah.
They're just so big, it's bigger than
In Golden Valley, they call those condos. You can subdivide it and rent it out to two families.
You could. Windowless or windows.
You can rent it out to several families. You can sell the wheels and tires and put a mailbox in the fender and call it home.
They really just shrunk the trunk over the years. Why not? You see that?
I've seen Cadillacs modified when they put a hot tub in the back.
Oh, I think Jay Leno has one.
Jay
Or he took it for a test drive in the desert.
Yeah,
A little bit of a customized Chrysler, is that?
That is the Rolls Royce.
No, that's right. Sorry.
Bentley, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. I still want to see that. If they can't bring the Rolls Royce, never mind. We're not interested.
I know.
Yeah. Dealer? No.
Ah, Christopher, I'm sorry you couldn't be here.
Wow.
No. How are you doing? How's things at the Garlic Club?
Good, nice and busy.
Got some good food down there?
New mural?
Of course.
Want to invite everybody down to Garlic Club? We're live on camera.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Come on down. You can find a parking spot.
What do we got to eat down there?
Oh, we have some great things today. Definitely have our special, which is the stuffed grilled peppers. You get a yellow pepper and a red pepper, and it's stuffed with this mixture of Italian sausage and rice and marinara and mozzarella. Comes with a side salad and bread.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. And then just all your traditional Italian food: pizzas, pastas, salads, fish.
Good.
All kinds of great things.
Stuffed green peppers and garlic clove, and that's right up the street. Hey, and you're adding a new mural too, right?
Yeah, we're working on it. Hopefully, it's not really wait, so we haven't paid yet. It's pretty close.
Very good, very good. That's Garlic Clove is just up the street, 1 block. You can just see the yellow stripe on the building where they're working on their mural. We'll finish this one.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch done, but
Hey, Miss Diana, how are you?
Doing lovely. It's all right. Come on downtown.
oh yeah. And who's this? You haven't been on camera yet, right? Oh, you have?
Now you have.
Hi.
We got Diana from the cellar door.
Yeah.
Beautiful day. People need to start coming down here for these car shows.
Yeah.
There's some amazing cars down here.
We got some big ones coming. I don't know if anybody told you, the 15th of May, we've got the European Route 66 tour. We'll be down here in Gene and Canada. We've got all the car club people together to serve as taxi cabs to pick up people from the motels. And Floyd and Company is going to host a nice dinner for them. with Scott's Route 66 Association.
Excellent.
And
Love hearing that.
We're going to have members of the German, Czech, Dutch Route 66 associations.
Sounds like I need to make sure I get some German beer here, huh?
They might want some good craft American beers.
All right, well, you know, I'll have a nice variety for them.
Blackbridge.
Absolute Blackbridge, can't go wrong. That's right.
Thank you, Miss Diana.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Hope everybody has a good time.
Yes.
The 59 had fins about 18 inches wide. They used to call them sparrow splitters.
Also, what's good about those kind of cats is a lot of trunk space.
Right?
When you had those drive-in theater movie nights, $2 per carload.
You sit in the back.
We used to fill the trunk with people.
Yeah.
We did. I've had a few of the old caddies that were good road cars. Telling tales out of school, I won't mention any names, but a Bentley.
Yep, with suicide doors.
I was getting a little ragged. Dealer plate. I'll tell a little bit of story about how things have changed, things you can't get away with anymore, things you do when you're young and stupid and have beer. I bought a 63 Cadillac Coupe de Ville from a fellow here in Kingman, and it had been punched in the side door, it had been T-boned so hard that you couldn't turn the steering wheel without your knuckles rubbing on the door.
Oh, geez.
So, with a bit of beer and a torch, we decided, since it was so nice, the car needed to be a convertible. That's exactly what we did. We made a convertible out of the Cadillac. Once we got the upholstery fire under control, it turned out to be a pretty good car. Drove for a lot of miles. Good music, good food downtown. Lots of good beer. And wine.
You got it, sir.
And here we go.
There you go, an 88, right?
Olds Delta 88 convertible. Is Keith going to join us online?
Shout out to me.
Sure. Just a second here, Mr. Keith. Let's see if this will go.
Oh, different Keith? No, it's him. Oh, okay. It might pop up on your watch your phone.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see if it does it.
Let's see if we can get
It'll
this
be
to
late a little
Is it
bit.
gonna say anything?
Want me to step around here?
No. We're going to see if we can pull it up on your phone.
It'll pop up on your phone. You'll split screen on the. Get
If
ready.
it'll work.
Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. So it's ship this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's.
We're gonna use Keith Kittner as our guinea pig.
Okay.
Maybe.
What do I need to do?
Nothing yet. Hit it again and we'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Well, we're gonna move on. Technology.
I think I've got a thing where I just say.
And it's a dual sword.
I wonder if it's because you're in the
Well, let me just send this.
Okay, yeah, try that.
Dual entrance, it's there. Are you there yet?
Yeah, one more time.
Are you there yet?
Oh, sure. Sure. And sure, friends.
So see something. I don't know. It should be popping up with like a thing that invites him to go live on his.
Is that
Oh, I think I got something that does that.
Are you running an iPhone or?
Android.
This is an Android.
I'm not sure then.
I got an iPhone.
Really? Hold it up there and see. See what we can do. Join in on Jim Hinckley's America and see if we can make this work.
It should come up with some type of thing. Oh well. I could try it for mine, just see that as an iPhone to an iPhone. Let's see if it lets me.
Oh, there's the overview. Yep. Royale.
Want to see this? Oldsmobile Royale convertible. Hey, we're playing with different technologies here, kids.
You would think something would pop up saying.
Okay, I'm here. What do I need to do?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I'm modern Amish.
You've never done it.
I did it once with
Oh yeah.
Dale Butel
Yeah.
from Australia. He was such a good sport.
I said howdy.
Well, Steve says howdy. In case anybody didn't
I
notice.
didn't know my have friends who should see this video, share it with them so they can watch too. Yeah, I don't get. Oh well. That's right.
I'm quite sure how to do that.
It may not
We'll
be.
get that figured out.
It's one of those functions that they introduce and they haven't really.
They're using us as guinea pigs while
Correct.
we try to
That's-
use you as
that's
guinea pigs.
exactly what it
Right.
is.
So
That's exactly what's going on.
don't get worried about it.
Okay, Steve, I'm here.
Steve's here. Keith's here. I'm here.
But the thing is watching it. If it works. Other than that, something popped up on mine right when that happened, but it wasn't alive.
Well, guys, we're going to button this up tonight, but you get kind of an idea that Chillin and Beale. Hey, look at that, another Model T.
Yeah.
A 1926 model, too.
Yeah.
End of the line.
You're going to talk to him and ask him about his map. If it's a map, real estate. Oh, you can't.
Well, we're having fun down here, guys. We don't know what the heck we're doing, but we're sure as shit having fun. We're having more fun than if we had the sense God gave a shiny brown rock. It's amazing what you can do with technology and a couple glasses of beer. Hey folks, thank you for joining us today. And we've been kind of impromptu, and I know a few of you have asked about Greg Arnold. He's MIA. That's all I can tell you. And we will. Greg's meeting with clients, but he'll be back maybe next week. We'll be out at Victoria's Sugar Shack. I'll be posting details, and we'll have probably 2 programs next week, something special. We want to give a shout out to all the sponsors that we've got coming in from Jim Hinckley's America. David and Amanda Brenner at the Roadrunner Lodge in Tucumcari. 66 Auto Sales. Southwest Trading Company here in Kingman, Arizona. And the Mueller family at the Blue Swallow Motel in Tucumcari. We want to thank you as well. KT Designs. Christy Turman. Guys, all the help and support is really, really appreciated. I want to say thank you. Oh yeah, we want to give a shout out to Dutton Motors. We'll be down there next week. Route 66 Association of Kingman. And don't forget to take a look at the new KingmanTourism.com. This is your go-to site for Kingman area tourism. And it's a work in progress. But I think you're going to like what you see. And then, of course, you can find us at JimHinkley'sAmerican.com. Thank you, folks. We'll see you next week.